All right, let's get into it. Hey, let's lead things off with a little Chicago Bears update. That's what you guys and gals came for, right? I don't know if you guys have seen this. I'm going to try to mute this.
Get ready to go.
So this was at Bears practice as Caleb Williams, surprise, surprise. It's kind of hard to see, but he throws another interception. My man, I don't know if he went colorblind. He just feels sorry for the defense, but this dude is struggling in camp. As we said earlier, you see how it started. Look how it's going, boys. Not looking good. Sportskeeda Pro Football tweeted out Chicago Bears quarterback Caleb Williams threw 2 interceptions, 2 during 5 7-on-7 plays, failing to complete a single pass in that drill. We've been pretty vocal about Caleb Williams. You guys know it was easy last year for people to just say, "Oh, Caleb has a bad offensive line." And then when you actually go watch the tape, you actually go watch the game, that man was holding the ball for 5, 6, 7 seconds. And he'd take a sack. You look at the stat, you look at the box score and go, well, his offensive line sucks. What do you want him to do? No, Caleb having a hard time reading defense. And I think there's some accuracy issues there as well. Generational arm talent. Don't get me wrong. I believe that. But boy, oh boy, it takes more than just arm talent to be a quarterback at the NFL level. Look at this, guys. The media, are they already turning on him in Chicago? The Sun-Times sports cover featuring the Bears, whose offense continued to sputter in camp, particularly in the red zone, right? It says, headline, red alert, Williams struggles for the 3rd straight practice, particularly in red zone, but Bears try to keep perspective. Go around the horn here, boys, because you guys know I try not to pile on to rival takes, like I'm focused mainly on the Packers. I don't like to do the big rants and the, bashing on other fan bases and all that. But this Bears fan base talked so much trash going into last year that how many times did we hear it, Jacob, Tim, all off season long leading up to the 2024 season? All we heard was this is the best roster that's ever been put around a rookie quarterback. They're ready to win and compete right now. Well, they win 6 games. Did they get the 6? I can't remember if they got the 6 or not.
All that talk, we got to go back to Bob Uecker.
Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
Exactly. So I want to get y'all's take on it. And listen, it's early. I get it. Isn't it nice, Jacob, to look up at Packers training camp and see Jordan Love dropping dimes? I mean, this dude, we showed the 23-yard out route just on the money. You see the drills where they're throwing at the net. He's throwing on the run, over the top, index finger on the ball, tight spiral, absolute rocket ball right into, I don't know, about a 12-inch square from 20 yards away. And then you look across just down the state there to the southeast just a touch and see them struggling in the Windy City. Jacob, how you feeling over there, man? You still breathing heavy? And,
it's hurting. I'm sitting. I'm shifting. It's just weird because
he said shifting, by the way. He didn't say what you thought he said. Go ahead.
Yes. It's really weird because, coming out of college, I like what Coach said here is, Caleb, you're not playing New Mexico State anymore, bud. These are NFL players, and even the worst NFL players probably better than most of the guys and most of the talent he's won against. It's a bit of, cold water being splashed on his face, and it's tough. It's really hard to fathom that the guy could be struggling. I mean, he paints his nails so well. I don't understand how that doesn't translate to the NFL. I mean, it's just weird. I don't know. What do you think, Tim?
I'm with Holmes. They won 5 games. They won 5 games. Why are we talking about this team? Why?
Yeah,
I'll just leave it at that.
It's sometimes when things are so bad, Tim, you just got to report on them. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. And I think we got a special request here, Tim, if I seen correctly here. Who is it? Here we go. Holmes MD1 says, Tim, give him the bench shot one more time of Caleb Williams, please. So let's just leave it up on the screen as we move on to the next topic here. But again, could they turn it around? Yes, they could. But when you got a guy leading the charge, a captain of your team, acting like that on the sideline, I have a hard time believing it's going to be easy to swing that ship back around. Now, we'll see what happens. And Ben Johnson, I think, is finding out he's got his work cut out for him a little bit. Jared Goff ain't coming.
Get ready to go.
Jared Goff ain't coming through that door. You know what I mean? With his, 70% completion percentage in some Sundays. And I think actually Ben Johnson actually came out and said, I want Caleb to have a 70% completion percentage this year. Good luck, Benny boy.
Good luck with that.
Yep. So there you go. There's your little Chicago Bears update. What do you got there? Read that off for me, Jake, as we move along.
It says that's the face I make when I got to finish off the greens. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the face Caleb makes when he's looking for mom in the stands after another devastating performance.
All right. Enough bashing on the Bears.